Okay, so here's a quick off the cuff one. I figure I might as well throw this one out there. Why not? Um, Over the years, especially the last couple, a lot of people in the, especially in the men's rights movement, have been kind of complaining or seemingly nonplussed because of the way that the media has been treating men's issues. And I don't understand why anybody is surprised in the slightest. And I know most people probably aren't. Okay, but you have to look at. There's some simple facts that you just have to actually get through your head. For example, Christina Haas Summers' article basically outlines exactly how the media created rape culture. Do people actually think this stuff only happened in gaming journalism? Like, this is rampant through. Gamergate is only the just lifting the little lip on the whole thing. I mean, journalism has been pushing an agenda for decades. And to be surprised that a feminist-leaning media that has been pushing a feminist agenda for decades, that has literally invented out of whole cloth, invented crises that then the government changes the laws to address. Like, do you really think these people don't know what they're doing? Or that it's not being done on purpose? Of course the media is going to put the worst spin they possibly can on this stuff. They have stopped being journalists years, months, decades ago. It's not about bringing the truth to the people anymore. It's about indoctrinating the people to the belief. And if you don't believe me, look at how many of these journalists are like outright feminist in their writing and all the rest of that. How many of these magazines and newspapers and TV shows have week after week after week, they have anti-male articles, videos, documentaries, discussion groups, etc. The news shows that are talking about men's issues and stuff are talking to panels of women, feminists. Every once in a while they'll get a guy in there, but most of the time it's going to be either 3 women that are all feminists or 2 women that are feminists and a guy that is feminist. And that's what's going to be there, talking about gender issues from a male perspective. They don't talk to men, they don't talk to men's activists because they don't want to know the truth. They want to promote their own narrative. Anybody who thinks otherwise is flat out fooling themselves. I mean, Jeff Charlotte, who didn't expect that? Everybody expected that. The media lies constantly. And just for the record, by the way, it's the 11th of April today. And to date, not once, ever, has a journalist ever contacted me or tried to contact me regarding the accuracy of the quote that most of them are talking to Charlotte about. There is no interest in accuracy. There is no interest in fairness. They are pushing an agenda, and that is all. Never believe anything the media has to say. It's ridiculous.